morning, this is Sifu Slim coming to you live from Steamboat Springs, Colorado, where the women are active, the men are attracted to them, and it's a very outdoorsy kind of place. Does snow bother anyone? No. So, the key is getting out, enjoying nature. The conditions, well, they're plowing them right now, as you can see behind me. The conditions are perfect, as they say in the famous duo of Flight of the Conchord. Conditions are perfect. And so there's Steamboat. I would suggest everyone come on out and enjoy Ski Town, USA, Steamboat Springs, Colorado. It's lovely. Home of, at one time, more Olympic champions than anywhere in the United States. So that's Steamboat, and I am the author of The Aging Athlete. And in my Aging Athlete book, I've got some stories of people who are outdoorsy, skiing type, hiking type, triathlete type people. And here's a friend of mine. She wrote this wonderful book. I encourage you to pick that up. She is a dance instructor, artist, senior wellness leader, group leader, and sacred ritual conference and workshop leader. And so Beth, Amine, my heart goes out to you with this lovely book, Beth. I'm enjoying it immensely. So timing is everything. So I'll take a sip because timing is the morning. The morning tea, very helpful. And timing is everything. So I got to this town, across from Park City, and this town, I made it. There was no snow along the way. We've been in a drought for 6 years, even though I had great snow last year in parts of the West. This year was a downer so far. And what happened? So I drove from Park City in a 2-day trip over to Steamboat. You know, I wanted to do like 2.5 hours at each clip, not do a long duration trip. And I found that the roads were perfect. There was no one on the road. So me coming from California for the last 30 years, my main home has been in California, where there are 36 million people. You go across Utah and parts of Colorado and you pass very few people on the road. So that was good timing. And I had a 2-wheel drive SUV, so I made it across without any snow. A day after I got here, it started snowing. So you can't beat that. And the weekend I got here was Mardi Gras weekend. So there you have it. Mardi Gras. And the whole town was a blur with festivities. They had races in the streets. So downtown street, Lincoln Avenue, all kinds of snow and horses pulling kids. So the kids hold on to a rope like the old day tow rope, and the horses scamper down in a full gallop or a run, and the kids were having a blast, and they timed them and they gave them awards, and they were all helmeted in ski apparel. They were full of their ski apparel, and they had a great time. So be safe, wear your helmet too when you're skiing, not a bad idea. So I'm Sifu Slim, and I'm telling you, timing is everything. And if your timing is bad right now, hang in there, because it will improve. And that's what you have to do. You have to go with what you've got. Each and every day is different. Each minute is different, right? I was walking home on this road from a friend's dinner gathering last night, and I fell twice, in the 11 o'clock hour. Ha ha! Thank you, nature, for a little bit of schnee on the side of me. There you go, a little bit of schnee. Thank you, nature. I love it. I love it. So I fell twice. Is it good to be fit when you fall and agile? Oh, yes, it is. Age 55, do the workout every day, get up about every hour if I'm standing, I just move over to go outside and do some stretching, jumping jacks, jump rope, yoga poses, functional training, run up and down stairs, just every hour. Do something for 2 minutes if that's all you can do. I try to do a little bit longer than that, and sometimes 5 every hour and a half. And do your morning workout and your mind, body, and spirit, heart connection, heart open. Do those wonderful things every morning, and then every time you go to the bathroom, or about every hour, hour and a half, get up and do some movement. If you're sitting, if you're standing, go outside and just do some stretching movement. Things as simple as this. So my lower leg is going also out to this direction. For me, it's the right, and then lower. So my lower leg is going with it. So same thing, right behind me. Probably can't see it, but it's going lower to the back. So my leg, I just created a blizzard. Luckily I've got these in case of more blizzard. So anyway, do that every hour, every time you go to the bathroom. Get up and stretch. Use the door frame. That's a lovely stretch. If you can reach the top, do this one in the door frame. Arch lower back. Do some simple yoga stretches. Take a look at my website. I've got lots of videos on YouTube, and I've got other ones that you can download or purchase through my website. So I'm Sifu Slim, wishing you all the best in your own Joyous movement program, and get outside. I'm thin, I don't have a lot of fat on me. I'm Sifu Slim, and I'm feeling great. I've got my neck warmer on, got the hat, got a down jacket on, and I've got my wild leopard pants on. Can you see those leopard pants? Made out of fleece by a friend of mine. And be a little silly. Be a little silly. Secret of Life, according to Hickson Gracie, RICKSON.com. Rickson, it looks like, but it's Hickson in Brazilian Portuguese. Says the secret of life is to be silly all of the time. So if you're not outwardly silly because you're in a meeting, be silly in your head. That'll help you get through those meetings. I'm Sifu Slim. Love to hear your respectful comments and what works for you below this YouTube video. And let's have fun with life. And if you need a wellness appointment, mind, body, and spirit, fitness, wellness, and life coaching, contact me through the website, and I'd be happy to partake in an hour with you and do a little assessment, do some connecting with you, and some advising. We'll work on a plan together, because that's how I am wired for wellness, mind, body, and spirit. And hey, I've got to work on it each and every day. Some people think work is hard. I think this is what makes you function, and that's good. So aloha from Steamboat Springs, Colorado. L'chaim, shalom, shaloha, shalomaste. Be well, and may the force be with you. SifuSlim.com. Aloha.